came in the door, you gave $5. And that helps us to build the Pearl and Floyd Franks Scholarship Fund. So we have an Appalachian flautist. But in actuality, the town bands were a big part of the history of Appalachia. If y'all remember, there used to be bandstands in many of our towns, and on Sunday afternoons, the brass bands would get together and they'd share the music of John Philip Sousa and so many others. So we're honored to have this young lady who's going to come out and entertain you, who is one of our recipients for 2013 for the Catoosa County. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome Rachel McConathy. Well, I want you to tell us a little bit about yourself. To start with, what school are you graduating from, or have you graduated from?
I graduated from Ringgold High School, right down the road.
Ringgold High School, okay. And you are planning to attend what school?
Jacksonville State University.
So Jacksonville State in Alabama.
Yes, sir.
And what are you going to study there?
Biology, with the hopes of transferring to Auburn's vet school.
Okay, so biology. What do you hope to do with biology?
I hope to treat horses when they're sore, so we call them lame, and I want to be a lameness vet.
Okay, so you're going to help animals, especially the horses. And I understand that you're a pretty intense horsewoman. Is that the right word?
You can say that.
So, and what that means is she rides. And she rides really well, and she's got a lot of awards for her riding. You want to tell them a couple of your championships?
This past year, I went to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and some of the judges placed me as high as 4th in the world in about 6 disciplines. And just so they know, these may not be horse people, so what are some of those disciplines? You have like English showmanship, Western showmanship, English equitation, hunt seat, Western pleasure, horsemanship, Western showmanship, trail, basically those are what I show in.
Well, terrific. And that sounds like a wonderful vocation, but how are you going to work the flute into your treating horses?
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Well, why don't we start off with your will right now. Now spread that music out however you need it, because I know you can't turn the page while you're playing, can you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You don't have a page turner, and I can't read flute. So is that going to work?
Yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, make Rachel welcome again. She's going to play a tune for you.
I'm going to play one of my favorite hymns. It's called Knowing You, or All I Once Held Dear.
we talked about your equestrian accolades. Tell us about some of your music. You've played for how many years?
I've played since the 6th grade.
6th grade. So how many years is that?
Probably about 7.
7 years? Mm-hmm. And you played with the Ringgold High School band?
Ringgold High School marching band. Both their concert groups. I even played with their jazz band for a little while on the keyboard.
Keyboard. So this is not the only instrument that you're going to play. This is easier to get on the back of the horse, though, isn't it?
Yes.
I thought it would be. I don't know if I walked up to a horse with one of those keyboard cases on, I believe he'd look at me funny.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. You also play at the Ringgold United Methodist Church, don't you? As part of the orchestra there, and any others?
I've played with the Jacksonville State University. We had a little flute ensemble, and then we had this big flute get-together that I've played with. And then I've also sat in with their Jacksonville State University top concert group.
Okay, great. And once again, that's in Alabama.
Yes, Alabama, not Florida.
Okay. And Rachel, we're honored to have you as one of our Floyd Franks scholars. And we're going to take a picture, and I'm going to present you that, and then we've got a little envelope that's got a $500 scholarship in it. So I hope that helps you as you go to Alabama. So we're going to